Hey everyone, it's Tenja. So let's take a look at what we have going for the week of January 3rd in World of Warcraft. So let's start off by looking at the weekly quest. So after a little hiatus, we're finally going to see a return of time walking. Before the expansion, I was farming pretty hardcore for the Infinite Time Reaver. So I'm not sure if I'll try it this time around, or I'll wait for a couple time walkings to roll through before I do. I really want to work on leveling some more of my characters. I haven't had a big drive to do that this expansion, so I need to pick it up. But let's head over to the raids. For the people that only do LFR, the second wing of Vault of the Incarnate opens, and that only leaves 2 weeks until we see the last wing open. I haven't went into any of the raids as of yet, so I may take an opportunity to queue up for LFR this week and see what it's all about. But heading on to this week's PvP brawl, it is quick and impossible. I've never tried this, and I've been capping my conquest every week, so I guess if I need a conquest filler this week, I may try that. And finally, our Mythic Plus affixes this week will be Tyrannical, Raging, Storming, and of course Thundering. With Tyrannical, bosses have 30% more health. Bosses and their minion inflict up to 15% increased damage. With Raging, non-boss enemies enrage at 30% health remaining, dealing 50% increased damage until defeated. With Storming, while in combat, enemies periodically summon damaging whirlwinds. And we get Thundering every week, but here's a recap. Enemies have 5% more health. While in combat, players are periodically overcharged with the primal power from Radagast on Ending Storm. This power comes with great risk, and failure to discharge it quickly can have stunning consequences. Oh yeah, just one more thing to mention. Don't forget to head over to the Darkmoon Fair and get your free skill points. If you cook or fish, you'll get 3 free skill points. But for your main professions, it's only 2 skill points, but you get 3 knowledge. And doing this should only take you about 10 minutes or so. It doesn't take me very long, so I can't imagine it takes anyone else very long. So with all that out of the way, let's have a look at some of the things I did for the week. So starting off, I finished off my Civilian and Rathian rep, which allowed me to get my Loyal Mag Mammoth mount. Then I reached level 25 Renowned with the Dragon Scale Expedition, which gave me the Tame Skitterfly mount. And just in case you're wondering, this can fly in old zones, just not in the Dragonflight zone yet. But I still found time to hit my mount farms. I started with Antorus the Burning Throne and got attempt number 41 on the Cosmetic Sword and the Scythe. I'm still doing both Heroic and Mythic, since I still need both the Red and Blue Scythe, but I didn't have any luck on either one of them. After I did Antorus, I headed to Mythic Nighthold and got attempt number 32 on the Hellfire Inferno mount, and yet again I still didn't see a drop. Then I headed to Mythic Blackrock Foundry and got attempt number 75 on the Iron Hoof Destroyer. I still didn't see this one drop either. I only had one big raid left to go, and that was Uldir. So I headed up there, and I got attempt number 25 on Minram's head. Again, I still had no luck on it, but I did get the sword that drops from Yogg-Saron. I've needed it, so I was kind of looking forward to getting it, and I was pretty happy that I got it. After all my raids were done, I headed to Freehold, and I got attempt number 33 on Sharkbait, and again, this one still didn't drop. So I traveled to King's Rest and got attempt number 22 on the Tombstalker, and it didn't drop either. With all my raids and my Mythic 5-mans done, I headed over to Pandera to knock out the world bosses. I got attempt number 625 on the Son of Galleon, attempt number 178 on the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent, attempt number 154 on the Cobalt Primordial Direhorn, attempt number 202 on the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent. But again, none of the 4 world bosses wanted to drop their mount this week. But I did see it pop in guild chat that one of my guildies got it, so at least someone got it. And last but not least, I did hit the Tomb of Sigaris for attempt number 166 to 179 on the Abyss form. So let's take a look at them, and I'll see you on the other side.
The Tidestone will be ours! Face the might! The indignity! Face the might that lurks beneath the waves! Fill my glee! Face the might that lurks beneath the waves! The indignity! beneath the waves! Such a death is beneath me. Death rises to take face the might that lurks beneath the waves. The indignity. Death rises to take face the might that lurks beneath the waves. The indignity. Face the might that lurks beneath the waves. The indignity. Face the might that lurks beneath the waves. Such a death is beneath me. My queen! Beneath the waves! Such a death is beneath me. The indignity.
Well, attempt number 179 down, and no abyss worm. I'm slowly getting into range though, so you'd think I'd see it drop pretty soon. But if you're wondering, this week I'm wearing the new Raging Tempest set. When I first saw this set, I didn't think I was going to like it, but after actually getting in a game and trying it on, it looks way better than it did in any model viewer. So if this is one you want to get, it's really easy. Just head over to the Primal Storms and farm up some Elemental Overflow. Once you have enough, head back to Veldragon and just go over to the vendor and buy it off him. The vendor also has a mount and a couple pets that you can buy also. But hey, if you had some good luck in the game this week, tell me about it in the comment section. I'd like to hear about it. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.